Hi guys, this is Ashley from Dreadly Dreadlocks, and this is Swapna. She's my assistant,
Hi.
and we do dreadlocks together. And this is Jacqueline, who's getting transformed and working and enjoying the view. So Jacqueline, how did you think of getting dreadlocks done?
Yeah, so I never thought that I would wanted to do it because
Wait,
I've
wait,
been, yeah, I've been
This can't
staying.
be. Wait, one
Yeah,
minute.
it's so weird because I was staying here for
Hey, wait, when?
Arey, yeah.
So Jacqueline, what made you do? Sorry. So Jacqueline, how did you think of getting dreadlocks done? Like, what made you take this step?
Yeah, first of all, I never thought I would want to get a dreadlock done
Hmm.
because I was living here like as your neighbor for so long, and I used to see you do this. And just one fine day, and I always change my look, like in every 6 months at least.
Hmm.
So last time I went to color my hair for the first time, so
Okay.
it was a good experience. So this time I was just too bored because of this lockdown and just being in the house, and I just wanted to have that different feel, like give myself a
Oh.
different look or something. And that's how it just came to my mind, like why not just get a dreadlock? Look, it like it's right here. It just
Yeah.
hop, skip, and jump for me. So why not just get it? So yeah, and I also kind of dreamt about it. So subconscious, like let's do
Oh.
it, let's do it. So yeah, so and I could actually imagine myself how it would be, and it looked really good. So I googled and all to just see some pictures of girls, how it is and all, and it really looked good. And I usually tie buns a lot,
Hmm.
so and it looked really good.
Yeah,
So
buns
then-
and dreadlocks, they look amazing.
yeah, they look really good, and it goes on all the outfits. So
Hmm.
my main concern was, will it go on all the outfits, and at work how it will be and all professionally. So it was very nice. I seen a lot of pictures on Google, and then I like, let's go and ping Ashley and check. And I went to your page also on Instagram.
Yeah.
I checked your work, how it is and all that, and there were a lot of cool pictures and really nicely done. And that's how I got in touch with you and told I want to get dreadlocks. So I'm very nervous, excited, but nervous a lot.
Oh.
So let's see how it looks.
Nice. So you've done a lot of research. Many people do
Yeah.
not do that.
I just see a lot of pictures actually. I didn't read anything about how it is and all. Because then it will just get to my head like, oh shit, it's like this, oh shit, it's so gross, oh how will I wash my head and all that stuff. So I didn't want to get too negative about it.
Hmm.
So that's why like might as well I just look at those pictures and see how it looks. These girls look really pretty and all with those sprinklets and all.
Yeah.
They look really nice. So I will like, yeah. So I never actually read about what is dreadlocks, but that's good. You told me actually a lot of history about it. I had no clue about it. I knew that Hindus have it. I've seen that Agri people have it, but I didn't know it is there in Muslims and Christianity as well. So that was information.
Hindus में Aghori people have it, the sadhu.
yeah, Aghori.
And Lord Shiva has.
Yeah,
So in Muslims, there's a sect known as Darweshis who
Yeah.
have dreadlocks.
Oh,
Yeah, Christianity, there was a prophet by the name Samson. He had dreadlocks. His dreadlocks had a lot of power in them.
oh.
And then a woman cut it off and all the power went away.
That's so nice.
Africans, yeah, Africans naturally they have dreadlocks because of their hair texture. So usually people only see Africans and they think it's African culture to have
Yeah.
dreadlocks. It's in their culture, but in almost every culture around the world has dreadlocks.
That's nice. It's so good. Yeah, Africans don't have to like worry about it.
Yeah.
We just have to go with it. So it's nice. How long you have been doing this?
It's been 3 years now. I'm doing this.
3 years.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. It's really good she has this kind of people to help her out.
Jacqueline, do you know anything about dreadlocks?
No, nothing.
Okay. So I'll explain you the stages in dreadlocks.
Okay.
So there are 3 stages in dreadlocks. So the first stage is baby stage. So in baby stage, your dreadlocks will be quite messy. So you shouldn't expect your dreadlocks to be quite neat. If you want neatness, you need to maintain it every month or so. So it's the same like going to a gym. So when you go to the gym, you go to the trainer and tell him you want a body like Salman Khan. On the first day, you wouldn't get a body like Salman Khan. You need to work, and it's a journey. So same with dreadlocks. It's a journey. So the first stage is baby stage. You take care of it. Then the second stage is forming. So when your dreads, when you have straight hair, your scalp and your hair, it knows it's natural. But when you get dreadlocks, there's something I am restricting your hair. There are sections on your hair. So your scalp to understand it takes a month or two. So until that time you'll get a bit of dandruff.
Okay.
It's completely common. And then you'll get some itchiness on your hair because of the pull and because of the sections that's made. So that's completely normal. So many people many people do not pass this stage, the baby stage. People get frustrated with the pull and with the itchiness, with the dandruff and the rough look, and they shave it off. But then people do not know that dreadlocks can be opened. So I even open dreadlocks. So if you do not want the dreadlocks, I can even make it straight as your hair as it was before, like an open hair.
Okay.
So once the baby stage is done, then it's forming. So your dreads start forming, it gets thicker. So a normal human being, he loses around 100 to 200 hair a day.
Okay.
So when your hair is straight, that hair falls down on the ground. But then when you've got dreadlocks, that hair doesn't fall on the ground, it gets stuck on the dreads. That binds it. And that's how your dreads, they start to increase, the thickness increases by around 5 to 10% as time passes by because of the hair fall that occurs. And the hair fall is inside, it binds it. And then your hair starts to mature. So that's it. That is when you won't see very rough looking dreads.
Okay.
So my dreads are 3.5 years old.
Okay.
So the top part. So see, if you see mine, it's thick.
Yeah.
And there's less messy. So I do not maintain my dreads. It's like 2 years I haven't maintained. But still, if you can see, it's quite neat over here at the start, like over here.
Yeah.
But then at the roots, it's messy because I like this messy look.
Okay.
So dreadlocks are all about messy look. But then there are some people who work in the corporate, they like it neat. So you can even do the neatness. But for that, you need to then come to me every month.
Okay.
So it's all upon you. If you like neatness, you come to me. If you don't like neatness, so you just need to visit me once, and then you're set forever.
Okay.
And many people, they think, so once I make this dreadlocks, but then when your hair grows, will it grow straight or will it turn into dreadlocks?
Dreadlock, yeah.
So what happens now? It's a new thing for your hair.
Okay.
So for 2 to 3 months, it will grow straight. But then, as I told you, there's hair fall that occurs. So that hair fall would bind it.
Okay.
And then automatically it will turn into dreads. So this part. So you do not need to come to me for that also. So the only maintenance that people need to do when they get dreads is separate your dreads.
Okay.
If you do not separate it, they join. Dreads, they join. Your hair joins and then it becomes one big lump. You see my dreads, the back part. Actually, I love that. So that's why I've done it.
Okay.
So you see this thing, it's one big lump. And at the end there are 7-8 dreads at the end. But from the scalp to here, it's just one dread.
Okay.
So this looks very beautiful. I like the sadhu look, so that's the reason I'm doing that. But then people who want that neat looking dress, you need to keep on separating it.
Okay.
And there's one more thing that you need to do whenever you wash your hair, you need to palm roll it. So if you want nice and cylindrical look like this, you need to palm roll it when it's damp, when you wash your hair. So palm rolling straightens out your dread and it makes it cylindrical.
Okay.
So this is what I have done, but now I do not do palm rolling anymore. I like that, the zigzag look.
Rough look.
Yeah, and see this. If you see, there are many zigzag dreads over here.
Yeah, correct.
So you'll get that zigzag dreads.
Yes.
So yeah, and for the first month you do not wash your hair a lot. So what happens? You wash your hair.
How often?
So the first month you can wash it once in 15 days.
Okay.
Like from now in 15 days you wash your hair. But what happens when you wash your hair? Now I've artificially done this. I have done it manually. So when you wash your hair, you scrub it. It will become more messy.
Okay.
That's normal, but then people, they do not like it then when it becomes messy.
Hmm.
So when you wash it for the first time, wash it nicely and do not scrub it a lot.
Okay.
Let it take its natural course of tightening. Once it's tightened due to the hair fall which occurs and it binds the hair inside, then you scrub it or you do whatever. Now, like right now, when I wash my hair, I just do this thing, I do everything, but still I have like almost neat looking dreads, even though I haven't maintained it.
Okay.
But if you do it now, you'll almost like 20 to 30% would open up because I manually have done it. But over here, it's taken the natural course. There's a lot of fallen hair which has binded itself with the other hair. So even if I rub it, still there will be still it will be neat.
Okay.
So you shouldn't scrub it in the beginning. Use even hair conditioner.
Oh,
So if you
okay,
will use
hair
hair conditioner, it makes your hair smoother. If you got smooth hair, your hair wouldn't lock faster. So to reach that matured stage, it would take you a year or more than a year.
Oh,
So
okay.
all these things, so it's all upon the care that you take to reach that matured stage.
Okay.
So
And also,
yeah.
what if I have itchiness and I just want to do you have any remedies for that?
Yeah, so for itchiness, everyone would get itchiness in the beginning.
Okay.
It's normal, and there's a solution for it. So for itchiness, as a preventive care, take coconut oil and little bit of water, a cloth or a cotton, dab it on your scalp. Take
Okay.
the oil water combination and dab it on your scalp. So that's like a preventive thing.
Okay.
And if that doesn't work, so everyone's scalp is different. So it would work for some and it wouldn't work for the other. So the other step is take apple cider vinegar, mix it with water, like one cap of apple cider vinegar and 1 glass of water. You take that and the same thing, take a cloth and dab it around your scalp.
Okay.
So it helps. The itchiness happens because of your scalp is exposed.
Okay.
So there's a lot of dust and dirt and bacteria that would gather, and that's the reason you get itchiness.
Okay.
So coconut oil and apple cider vinegar, they work against all these elements.
Okay.
So that's why the itchiness would stop. If you use it as a preventive, the itchiness wouldn't go away completely, but it would come because that's the natural way of your scalp to get used to it. So when you go to a gym, your body pains for the first 2 days.
Yes.
So the same thing is with your scalp. For a
Okay.
few days it would pain, it would itch. It's a way of saying that I'm getting used to it. So this is what you need to do as a preventive care.
Okay.
And
that's
washing. I wanted to tell you about the washing thing. So take a mug of water, take the soap, make it foamy inside, and then take that water, the liquid, and pour it on your scalp.
Okay.
And if you are using shampoo, do not use a silky smooth shampoo. You use a normal, hair cleaning shampoo or the anti-greasing shampoo. You can use that one. And the same, make it foamy with water and inside the mug and pour it on your scalp.
Okay.
So that is what you do. You do not put directly the shampoo. So if you put direct shampoo,
It'll get stuck.
it'll get stuck in your hair.
Okay.
And then if you do not wash it well, it will stink after some time.
Okay.
So this is what you shouldn't do.
Okay.
So we are almost done. Speaking of the rubber bands. So hi guys, the work is complete. This is a full head dreads. Yeah. And this is for you from Mukota the mask. We even make mask, cool looking mask for you all.
Major change, but good change.
Yeah.
It looks really good. It looks the way I imagined it would look in my head. It looks exactly this. Really good.
So this is what she wanted. A bun, a dread bun.
It looks so cool. I really wanted this. It really looks good.